Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Castles. My name's Caitlin if you're new here, and on this channel I talk about pretty much everything related to Disney parks, Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, the whole 9 yards. And now adding into that mix the Disney College program, which I am going on in January. And as you can tell by the title of this video, today we will be doing a DCP bucket list video. I've seen a bunch of other people do these videos and I thought it'd be a cool little video to do to kind of track what I plan to do and put it out there into the universe so that I actually hold myself accountable to doing it on my program. I wrote it all down on my laptop for now, just in my notes app, and I do have a journal that I'm going to be transferring this over to. It's going to be my DCP journal, and I'm going to kind of just capture everything that I do on my program, what shifts I work, where I work, any magical moments, what I do on my off days, just that kind of stuff. All of that will be going in this Mickey Mouse journal that I got. I got it on Amazon. I will link it below for you guys. It's just this leather bound book and it has all these embossed like old school Mickeys on it. And then on the first page it has, you know, the regular stuff, and then it has just all the rest of the pages for filling out anything that you want to put in it. I've never journaled before, but I've seen a million like bullet journal videos in my lifetime. So I got a bunch of really nice gel pens. These are the Keiko Green brand. I got these on Amazon as well. I'll link them below. I've tried them out and they write so nicely. I'm so excited to use them. And they come in so many colors.
Hello, I'm Wyatt. I'm the boyfriend.
I also got these pastel Sharpies to highlight stuff and to decorate. I don't know, I'm not a journaler, but I'm excited to kind of figure out what style I'm going to go for. So I'll link these below as well. And for those wondering, because I imagine there's going to be some people wondering, I got this shirt from Adelaide's Fort. It just says, "Meet me at the Falcon" on the front, and it's this like dark, kind of roughed out gray. I don't really know how to explain it other than the shirt quality is just very like, it's really nice. Okay, don't get me wrong, but it's like that tough material. And then on the back it says "Find me in hyperspace." I really like this. I wore it to Galaxy's Edge when I went to Disneyland in May, and I don't know, I just love it. It's so comfortable and cute, and I love all of their stuff, so check them out. Now to get on to the actual topic of this video. So for my DCP bucket list, I kind of looked at other people's bucket lists on Pinterest and stuff, and then watched a couple of videos, and then also added in stuff that I personally would want to do on mine, because I feel like your program is really just specialized for you, you know? You can make your program what you want. If you want to go to the parks every day, go to the parks every day. If you want to eat all the food in the parks, eat all the food in the parks. If you want to pin trade in the parks, pin trade in the parks, you know? You can do whatever you want. Like, you can make your program what you want. Okay, so for number 1 on my bucket list, I have fill an entire autograph book. When I was a kid, we always had autograph books when we would go to Disney, and we loved filling them out and getting the pictures, and then my mom would print out the pictures for us so we could put them in the autograph book. And on my trip in May, I saw that autograph books came back to Disneyland, and that's something I just really want to do because it reminds me so much of when I was a kid, and I feel like that'd be a fun little thing to do on my days off, and when I'm in the parks, go meet some characters, get their signatures, get pictures with them, and just fill out an entire book. That's one of my goals. And I saw on the Disney Programs Life, I think it's called, Instagram, that they always have really cool character meet and greets. The other day they had Hades, and then before that I saw that they had Perry the Platypus at Flamingo Crossings, so I definitely need an autograph book. Next, my second one is I want to do the monorail bar crawl. Every time, the last 2 times I've been to Disney World, we've tried to do the monorail bar crawl, and then we just haven't had enough time because we don't go for more than like 4 or 5 days when we go to the park, so we don't really have time to do the whole monorail bar crawl. We'll usually go to one bar and that's about it. So my goal is to do the entire monorail bar crawl in just one night. I haven't been to Disney World's Trader Sam's yet, and I have not been to the Grand Californian. I believe it's the Enchanted Rose. Haven't been there. I've only been to the Outer Rim twice. And I would really like to do all of it and just do the monorail bar crawl with a bunch of friends. I think that'd be so fun. My next item on my bucket list is to eat at Ohana. This is something I've never done before, but I really want to do. I love the Lilo and Stitch characters, and Ohana just sounds so fun. You get to meet all the Lilo and Stitch characters. So Ohana is at the Polynesian Village Resort, and they have breakfast and dinner for Ohana. So their website doesn't necessarily say what characters they have. It just says that Disney friends will get visits from guests, sign autographs, and pose for photos. There's not really any specific characters, and it says that this is not a character dining experience, but I imagine that'll change. I believe it was a character dining experience before, so if it goes back to it in my program, I'd love to do it. And even if it doesn't go back to it, I'd still love to go just to see all the characters and the entertainment. I think that'd be so fun. My next bullet point is earn my ears, obviously. So earning your ears is when on your Disney College program, you start training and you get this little red tag that goes under your name tag, and it just says earning my ears, so people know that you are training, and you get to keep that after. So I'm just, you know, everybody wants to earn their ears on their program, so I'm very excited for that. Another bullet point I have is attend an after hours event while I'm there. Disney World is finally bringing back their after hours events. Right now I believe it's in Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Back in 2018 I did a Hollywood Studios after hours party when I first ever went to Disney World, and we also did a Star Wars dessert party that same night. It was so cool. I would love to do that again. The day that I come in from my program, January 9th, has a Magic Kingdom after hours event, and I'm very, very heavily considering doing that, considering it'll be my first day, you know, at my program, and I think that'd be a fun little way to celebrate that. Oh my gosh, I'm working at Disney World. And kind of following this, I would also like to do one of their iridescent evening after hours, which is specifically for cast members, although I'm pretty sure college program students do work those typically. I'm hoping of that at least one day I would have it off and I would be able to go and attend one. It's pretty much just a regular after hours event, but it's for cast members specifically. Kind of in the same vein of cast member exclusive things, I would like to get a cast member exclusive pin so bad. I'm a big pin trader. I should definitely do a pin trading video soon. My boyfriend really got me back into it. I was into it when I was a kid, then I got older and I wasn't that into it. Then me and my boyfriend went to Walt Disney World, and he's very into pin trading, so he got me back into it, and we have so many pins. It's so fun. So I would love to get a cast member exclusive pin because I'm all about the exclusive pins. And next I would like to do the 4 parks in 1 day challenge, and if you don't know what that is, it is essentially where you go to all 4 parks in Disney World and you do a ride, you get a drink, and you get a snack, and you have to do them all before the end of the night. And you can't park up till after 1, so that might make it a little difficult, but I've seen people do it. Next is the Bengal Tiger Walk. So this is an experience in Animal Kingdom where you get to go to the tiger exhibit. They have these bridges that suspend over the tiger exhibit, and you get to walk on them with a tour guide, and they kind of take you through the whole thing. I saw this on the Lost Bros Instagram a few months ago, and the tickets just recently opened a couple months ago, so I would love to do this. I think that'd be such a cool experience. I love Animal Kingdom. It's one of my favorite parks. It's so underrated. Next is I want to see one of the Cirque du Soleil shows at Disney Springs. I'm originally from Vegas, and I've never been to any of the Vegas Cirque du Soleil shows, so I think it would be cool to have my first Cirque du Soleil experience in Disney Springs. Theirs are typically Disney themed too, so that makes me way more interested in this one rather than the Vegas ones. Not that interested in the Vegas ones, I don't know. But the fact that these ones are Disney themed, I definitely want to do this one of my days. Now, this next one might be a little different, or kind of weird, I guess. Not weird, but not common. I really want to eat at Chicken Guy. I would love to eat there so bad. I see everyone's videos and pictures of it on Instagram and all that, and it looks so good. I love my chicken. It looks so good, and it's Guy Fieri, so you know it's gonna be good. So that's one of the things I really want to try in my program. And another Disney Springs related thing is I want to go to Gideon's every month and get their special cookie, cold brew, and the little card that you get. They give out these cards every month that have the menu on the back, and it has a special artwork for each month based on it with their specific artwork that they do, which is really cool to me. I only have 2 because I've only been there twice, but I really love Gideon's. It is so good. Their coffee is the best coffee in the history of the world. Starbucks does not compare. Dunkin' does not compare. And as we all saw, Fantasmic is coming back on November 3rd. So I'm going to see Fantasmic on my program a million times probably. But that's also on my bucket list to see Fantasmic. That's one of my favorite shows, and I've never seen it in Hollywood Studios. I've only seen it in Disneyland. So I will be trying to see it in Hollywood Studios because I am so ready for that. And next, I want to do a staycation at one of the Magic Kingdom resorts. So that would be Contemporary, Grand Floridian, or the Polynesian. I'm kind of a huge fan of the Contemporary, so I'm kind of leaning towards Contemporary for this. I would love to stay at the Contemporary. I just love the theming, and I love the re-theme that they did, and I just love everything about it. It's just such a vibe. Oh my gosh. And I want to eat at Steakhouse 71. I've never been there. Looks so good. If you didn't know, the Disney College program hosts a lot of events and classes for their participants. So another thing on my list is to attend a networking event. They do a lot of networking events like resume building classes, interview tip classes. They do it all to really prepare you for kind of how to take an interview in the real life, but also more specifically how to take an interview in the Disney sphere. So next is classes. Disney also does a bunch of classes for you throughout your program, and they have a bunch of classes like animal sciences, hospitality, communications. Taking these classes is something I'm very interested in because I want to learn as much as I can about what it's like to work with Disney. Next, I want to become a galactic hero on the Buzz Lightyear ride so bad. I was so close on my Disney World trip last year for my birthday. I was so close. We were going ham. Me and my boyfriend were going so hard on that ride. I had such a good score, and then the ride stopped, and it was stopped for like 5 minutes, and then when it restarted, it had zeroed out our score, and oh my gosh, I still feel so much rage. I was so close to a galactic hero, didn't get it. So my goal on this program is to become a galactic hero. Next, I want to watch the rope drop show at Magic Kingdom. I've never seen it before, the show on the stage that they do in the mornings. We never get there early enough, so I've never seen it, but I would love to see it. So that's something I want to get up early and do. And next, I want to get pixie dusted. So if you don't know what this is, you can go to the Bippity Boppity Boutique and ask the cast members if you can get pixie dusted, and one of the cast members will come over to you with a wand, and pretty much, I don't know how the whole process goes, but they shake the wand above your head, and you know, glitter comes down and you're all covered in glitter and you get pixie dusted. So that's something I want to do. I'll probably do that in the beginning of my program to give me a little extra magic boost for my program. So if you know me, I am a big beignets stan. I love beignets. They're my favorite snack at Disney. And one of my goals is to go to the Port Orleans and get all the flavored beignets that they have throughout my program. And in addition to this, I want to go to the Scat Cat Lounge. I stayed at the Port Orleans before, but I had no idea that there was even a lounge or anything at the other building. So we didn't do any of that, but that's something that I'm definitely keeping an eye out for this time because I am a beignet stan. I need to try all the beignets. And next on my list is to attend a Dapper Day. I have never done Dapper Day, but it looks so fun, and I love Disney bounding. That's like one of my favorite things to do. So I want to do that so badly. I want to do Dapper Day so bad, and hopefully there's a day where I'm allowed to go. I know it only happens twice a year, so I hope I get lucky enough to be able to go, even if it's for a couple hours. I already have some ideas in my head for what I would wear, so Dapper Day, hopefully I'll see you. Next, I want to visit a water park. I am not a water park fan. I don't like water parks. They gross me out. They are disgusting to me, but I want to do a Disney World water park. I've never done a Disney water park, and I feel like, yes, while it might be gross and gross me out, it will still be fun. And I can go home and wash myself off after, and then I'll be fine. But I only want to try it once, you know, just once to get it out of my system. And now we're coming to the end of my list. And my last DCP bucket list item is to attend my graduation. At the end of your program, you have a graduation ceremony, which is, I don't know much about it. You know, I'm kind of going into this blind on most of the things. I kind of just want to experience it first without watching videos about it. So it's kind of where you go, and I think you get a hat, like an ear hat, to like commemorate that you graduated your program. And it's just like a little celebration that, hey, you did this thing for 5 months or 6 months or 7 months or however long you were doing it for your program. So that is all of the things on my bucket list as of now. I'm obviously probably gonna add more as I see more things on social media of things I want to do at Disney. I don't doubt that I'll be adding more to this. I love to do everything at Disney, and I'm so excited to do all the things that I can't usually do on a 5-day trip. I'm just so excited for my program. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. The countdown is, I think, 2 months and like 15 days. So if you would like to follow me along on my Disney College program journey, I encourage you to subscribe and like this video and turn on that notification bell so you can stay up to date whenever I post videos about my college program or Disney in general. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you're ready to follow me along on this journey. I'm super excited, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. Thanks. Bye.